afternoon, wonderful listeners, and welcome to a refreshing edition of your midweek program, Throwback Thursday, where we bring you good music, real conversation, and a blend of past and present lifestyle that shapes who we are today. I am your host, Precious Obot, and for the next 30 minutes, we are going to go on a joining, comparing how life used to be back then and how things are today. Sometimes we laugh about the past, sometimes we miss it, and sometimes we wonder if things were actually better or just different. Today's topic is simple but powerful. Then versus now, what has actually changed from relationships to lifestyle to music to communication? Everything has changed. But the question is, has it changed for better or for worse? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibe as we travel through time together. And as we all do it today, I'm not alone in the studio. I have someone here with me. We're going to talk together about how things have been in the past and how things have been now. Welcome, Ma.
Thank you.
Please, can you introduce yourself to our listeners?
So my name is Achoya Esi the Abundance.
Okay,
I'm a
welcome.
copper.
Welcome, SA. Now, let's move to the first segment talking about life then versus now. Back then, life was slower. Some people will say it was peaceful, no constant notification, no social media, no pressure, no rushing. Everybody are just at their own pace. So I have a few questions to ask you. Life then versus now. Which one is more peaceful?
Life of then now, obviously. Life of then.
Okay, and do you think that people had more happiness in the past than what is being reflected now?
Like if they were happy then,
Yes.
yes, yes, I think so.
Okay. So what has modern life made easier in a
Mm,
general sense of everything?
like basically everything. From transportation, social media, like the fact that you can access social media, like and going on there can get so many job opportunities. Even to your house appliances, so many things. I can't like so many things like modern day social media. And in fact, everything has been so easier. Like that been made so much easier. But then it has its downsides too.
Okay.
As
And
much.
so moving on to my next question, and what has modern life made most stressful?
Um, what has it made most stressful? Hmm. The fact that now, like I was with some on like last week Saturday, I went to like make my show. So like I met some old men there. They were talking about how life was in the past, that then life was so easy. Then when you were in school, I mean just like this copper stuff now that we are doing after your NYC, you see people sending different banks, they'll be sending different job applications to you and those things. Now you can't, life is not like that now. Like there's so much unemployment due to the fact that okay, there's AI that can do so many things for you. You don't need human or manual this thing. You can just do it online. Anything you want to do, internet has made those things easy for us to do. That's why you can't even find jobs. Like many people are very, like they are unemployed. You can see many people are unemployed now. We NYC coppers, now we have so many of us that they are already finished serving, and now there are no jobs for them to do. So yes, it has made jobs harder, to see jobs harder basically.
Okay. And moving to the next segment, that's communication then versus now. There was a time when you had to knock on someone's door to visit them. You waited for days for messages. Phone calls were short and expensive. Now everything is instant. So has WhatsApp made communication better or worse?
It has made communication better. It has actually made communication better. Like if you don't have credits, if you can't do airtime, you can just on your data and then just do voice call or video call. So it has made communication easier and better.
Okay. Do you think people still value conversations like before? I mean, in the
Like
past,
one-on-one conversation.
it mustn't be one on one. No, in the past, people also did exchange of letters, taking it to the post office to get a mail to your loved ones. So, do you feel that people still value that way of conversation, or people just prefer the let me sit at the comfort of my zone and the comfort of my home and send a message on WhatsApp or send a text message?
Most persons don't value those things anymore. But I feel there are still some, in as much as most persons don't value them, there are some few persons that actually still want those things, those love messages, those. But for the most part, most people don't actually value those things. They just feel like they can just do this thing with their phone, low efforts, basically low efforts.
Okay. Moving on to the next segment, love and relationships, then versus now.
Okay.
There was a time when back then people will go as much ways to prove to someone that, oh, I matter, I want you in my life, I need you. But now it's more of most people are nonchalant about the whole do you love me, do you care about me, and stuff like that. So my question in this segment is, has social media affected the way people think about true genuine relationship?
Yes, social media has affected that. It has affected so many things, including that.
Okay. um do people love deeper now or faster?
Hey, God, I
do
beg.
people
You say, do people what?
do people love deeper now or faster? I mean, if you should look at then the past, I feel people love faster. Comparing the divorce rates then and now, what can you give as your own opinion on if people actually still prefer to love deep as they use, like our, let me take our parents for example. Like most of our parents, do people do the generation now prefer to do it that way, or is it just let me just do it for the meantime, let me just do it for the sake that I want closure or I want company?
Can you come again? Sorry.
Do people love deeper now or just faster, just casually?
Ah. Compared to the past or then, people don't love deeper. They love faster now. Casual something. Yeah, let's do this thing fast, fast. Like, come on. Like right now, love life is so hard. The dating pool is so fucking messed up. Sorry that I used the F word. But the dating pool right now is so messed up right now as it stands. And I'm trying to imagine how it's going to be later in the future if it's like this right now. I'm really trying to imagine.
Okay. Moving to the next segment, that's the music then versus now.
Okay.
What makes old music still sound better to many people?
Basically, the lyrics. The lyrics made so much sense then than now. Like what's comprised of most lyrics now is if it's not sex, money, a woman's body, like basically it's just most of the lyrics now are just about lust, sex, basically. So I prefer the music of then because of they had meaningful and good lyrics.
Okay. Do you think today's music has more vibe or less meaning?
You said?
Do you think today's music has more vibe or less meaning?
Uh, uh, does it have more vibes or less meaning?
Yes, yes.
Combination of both. Because people vibe to them and they actually have less meaning though. But due to the sound and the beats, most persons vibe to them.
Okay. Are throwback songs more emotional, or do you think that the current modern music have a little of emotional songs in it?
If current what?
Are the throwback music, the music then emotional, or do you think that most of the modern music now are actually emotional?
don't know about that one. No, I don't think. Are we just talking about Nigerian music or
And in the general
like
sense,
general?
yes.
Uh, if it's Nigerian music, they are not really emotional. But if you go outside, listen to other like foreign musics, yes, they are emotional. Like they're actually emotional.
Okay. Um. Okay. A relation. Okay, we already went, but I'm going to come back again. A relationship better now or in the past? Like how a relationship handled in the past.
I don't see if I this is my answer. Like I don't want to dive because it's my answer. And let me just give a simple answer. A relationship better now or what?
Yes, a relationship better now.
Or
Are they handled well now than how it was in the past?
looking at the divorce rate like that is currently like happening, I don't think relationship are the couples involved are handling the relationship well compared to relationship as at then. But then at the same time, the relationship as at then or the marriage of as at then when the reason I can probably say why it worked was because maybe our mothers they could bear so much. Yes, they could bear so much. So I think that was why most marriages of then worked. So the women of these days, I don't know, maybe they are trying to pick themselves first, but then I think they are doing it like it's I don't even understand, but the relationship of now, they are not like it's not being handled well. Looking at the divorce rate currently, it's not being handled well. They can actually do better.
Okay. I'm still talking on the relationship then versus now. Do you think financial stability has to be a requirement for love? Or is it just what the modern dating pool seems to talk about, like it's hammer on
Maybe then you can say maybe financial. What do you call it again?
financial stability?
Maybe then, maybe because life was simpler then, maybe it didn't matter then. But now, with the economy and the situation of things in the country, you need money. The financial stability actually matters a lot because, as these songs they say, love is sweeter when there is money. So, yes, financial stability really matters because when there's no money, there's going to be friction in the relationship or marriage, no matter how they love each other. But then it matters a lot, yes.
Okay, the next question is do you think today's generation truly understand the meaning of commitment?
They don't understand though. They don't understand. Any small thing, they are quick to walk out the door. Any small thing. But the thing is, the goal is to actually make it work. But then when it gets toxic, I feel the only time that you can actually opt out is when it gets toxic, either physically, mentally, maybe emotionally. If the man or woman is emotionally abusing you and vice versa, physically beating you, yeah, you can walk out. But then commitment nowadays, most persons of now don't have it. They don't have it, and I don't know why.
Okay. Coming to the general question, what's something from the past that was actually better than what we have now?
Oh,
Can you think of
the
anything?
quality of food. And I want to give an example. Noodles. Noodles of then smelled so good. You can actually eat it without like someone can literally be cooking it and then just you perceiving it, the aroma gets you hungry. Then you can even cook the indomie without pepper. But now the stupid indomie you must use pepper to cook it and it doesn't even smell nice like the indomie of then or the noodles of them. So yeah, please bring back the quality of good food.
What the next question is what's something today that you wish existed when you were younger?
You see,
What's something today that you wish existed when you were much younger?
What's something to do that? What? Phone?
I think they actually still phone then, just like
Yeah,
they
so there
didn't
was
have,
actually phone.
there wasn't so
Internet.
much of, yes, the exposure to internet and social media, except you say okay, maybe the androids that are coming to place
Yes,
now,
yes. This
that are
modern, this thing, yes.
okay. If you could relive 1 year of your life, which year would that be?
1 year of my life. I don't want to relive any year of my life.
Me, I prefer to relive when I was basically being carried to school. That's crèche, kindergarten.
You
When
didn't have freedom then.
I didn't have anything to do. I just go sit. They will give me my food. I'll eat. At the end of the day, my dad or my mom will come and pick me up. I could relive that one over and over. No
Okay.
stress.
Maybe I will go with her because maybe when you were a child, you were not thinking free food.
Not now. A lot is
Yes, free
on
food.
a lot is on our
Your
mind.
dad is coming, you buy you capuchon. Coming from work, so yeah.
That you gala.
But it's just that there was no freedom then. They will beat you as a child if you do anyhow. Now they cannot beat me. I'm an adult.
Okay. Our last question is which old habit do you still practice now?
No, I'm not going to say it. And then I have to set myself up. Oh, okay. Let me say another thing. Which old habits? Maybe picking. No, no, that's normal. Okay, I eat raw rice.
She said she eats raw rice. Wow.
I still do it now. I don't know.
Why? Why do you eat raw rice? How does it taste?
I don't know. It tastes sweet to me. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think I have any old habits that I want to continue. I mean, definitely things have to grow old and get worn out, and you get adapted to new ones. So
Yes.
basically, that is just it. Moving to the rapid reflection. Do you prefer old school love or the modern dating?
Ah. Love. Which one do I love? Well, maybe the old school love. It's not bad after all.
Okay, the Nokia days or smartphone area?
Smartphone.
Yeah, among the people that are causing danger to the world.
Smartphone.
Peace of mind or fast life?
Peace of mind, actually.
Okay, and just like that, we have come to the end of today's edition of Throwback Thursday. Today we have taken a journey through time, comparing life then and life now. We've talked about communication, relationship, lifestyle, and the evolution of society. One thing is clear that time changes everything, but whether then or now, every generation has its own beauty, its own struggle, and its own lesson. Maybe the goal isn't to decide which is better, but to appreciate what area or each area it has brought to the table. I hope today's conversation made you reflect, smile, or maybe even miss a few things from the past. My name is Precious Obot, and this is Throwback Thursday. Thank you to our host, Miss Ese, for joining us.
Thank you too.
Until next time, stay safe, stay inspired, and keep the memories alive.